And she answered and said unto him, Yes, Lord. Yet the dogs eat under the table, eat of the children's crumbs. Now, what makes the reality you experience today are the things you say with your mouth. The Bible says, Thou art snared by the words of your mouth. What you are saying in every situation matters. This woman had every reason to be angry. She had every reason to be displeased. She had every reason to turn her back away and leave. She had every reason to be discouraged. She had every reason to say negative things, but she decided to say something different. Now, when she made that statement, Jesus made and gave a response that is classic and epic. Listen to what Jesus said. In verse 29 of Mark chapter 7, it says, And he said unto her, For this saying, go thy way, the devil is gone out of thy daughter. For this saying, go thy way, the devil is gone out of your daughter. For this saying. What she said is what guaranteed and depicted the level of her faith. Remember, our heart is the seat of our thoughts. Where that statement came from was enough for God, for Jesus to identify faith. What you are saying per time is an indication of your level of faith. It's an indication of what reality you will have or you will see. This lady was supposed to be angry. She was supposed to be discouraged. She was supposed to be frustrated. Her daughter was sick. She had heard people say Jesus was the healer. Just like a lot of us have heard people share testimonies, and we have come to believe that indeed he can do it. But at the moment when it was our own time to receive an encounter or to have a testimony, the Bible says Jesus said to her that the children must be fed first. We cannot give the food that belongs to the children to the dogs. She was called a dog, yet she stood her ground and insisted on getting what she wanted. Now listen to this. Audacity has a way of bringing you into the position, into the thing that the Lord has prepared for you. She remained audacious. She consistently stood her ground and said, Listen, sir, I know that I'm a dog. You just called me a dog. I choose not to be angry by that. But I know that even dogs can eat from the crumbs that fall from the children's table. And by the reason of that statement, Jesus said, For what you said, for this saying, go thy way, your daughter has been healed. The devil has left your daughter. Now, she received deliverance by the things she says. Now, can I say this to you? What you say will determine what you see. What you see is a reflection of the things you have been saying. In 2026, if only you would decide to say something different as the ear of the Lord is listening